सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। आदित्य हृदयं verse number 8. येष ब्रह्मा च विष्णुश्च शिवः स्कन्दः प्रजापतिः महेन्द्रो धनदः कालः यमः सोमो ह्यपाम्पतिः। Agastya Bhagavan Rishi, giving the glory of Aditya, the Lord Sun, in the form of prayer, by chanting one can be free from obstacles. Obstacles or obstructions are called pratibandhaha in Sanskrit. Pratibandha means obstacle. Obstacles may occur from three factors. Those obstacles are called tapani in Sanskrit. Tapam. Three put together, tapani. Bahuvachanam. Plural number. What are those three tapams? From three factors we get. Shastra says adhidaivam, adhidaivika tapam. Number 2, adhibhautika tapam. Number 3, adhyatma tapam. Adhidaivam means those obstacles come from the natural, from the gods. That means you can see Daivam, Adhidaivam means from other forces, celestial forces. So natural calamities like earthquake, floods, tsunami, heavy rain, drought, all these come under adhidaivikam tapam. They are not in our hands. They are all from the other devas. Grace, we have to live our life based on their blessings only. That's why we worship all other devatas. In Shanti mantra also we say Shanti, 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 peace, 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 3 times. One Shanti is, oh devas, be peaceful. Don't have that Mother Earth, no, she is adjusting. Adjustment is called earthquake. When she adjusts herself, just like we adjust our legs, no? When she is adjusting, the earthquake takes place. They are called adhidaivika tapani. And second one is adhibhautika tapam. Adhibhautika means circumstances, atmosphere, surroundings, neighbors, people in the family, mosquitoes, all these adhibhautikam. Snakes, all called adhibhautikam. No? Scorpions, tiger, We are not facing tigers and all. There are different tigers for us. Those tigers are not there now. Now we are having what? Different tigers, militants, terrorists, tigers, different tigers. Adi bhautika tapam. Then adhyatma tapam is that afflictions caused by the body, one's own body. Adhyatma means shariram. That we are experiencing very much. No? Tondagara, Shabdam, Tak giants Shabdam. So many things. Within 3 days, how much change in our health itself. So there are a lot of afflictions from these 3 levels. Adhidaivan tapam, adhibhautika tapam, adhyatma tapam. The tapam can be called as affliction. So the prayer is meant for that, to strengthen ourselves from these afflictions. You cannot stop the afflictions. No one can stop totally, permanently. But this prayer does. It gives a strength, mental strength, to face those afflictions. You can face those afflictions without much pain inside. Therefore, prayers are very, very important. This Aditya Hridayam removes all these 3 tapams. Person to person, tapam is different. No? Mother, son, mother, daughter, tapams are different. Even the same blood relation is there, but tapam is different. Now, the 9th shloka we will read. Agastya Bhagavan continuing. Pitaro vasavasadhyaham Yashvinau maruto manuhum Vayurvarnih prajah pranaham Rutukarta prabhakaraham Pitaraha vasavaha sadhyaha. Pitaraha means mains, pitrus, M-A-N-E-S, mains means pitrus, pitaraha. All are pitrus. And vasavaha, 8 ashtavasavaha, 8 vasus, 8 deities known as vasus, ashtavasavaha. Then sadhyaha. Sadhyaha is one type of celestial devatas. Higher lokas. There are upper lokas. In every loka there is a colony. In that colony, these all, one colony, Vasava stay in one colony, Sadhya stay in one colony, HIG, MIG, LIG, Madri. There are also lot of colonies. Sadhyaha. Marudganaha, Marutaha, Sadhyaha, Ashvinau. The 2 Ashwini devatas also staying in the higher lokas. Sadhyaha, Marudganas, all they are called deities. Prajaha, Manuhu, Manu means Manu, another celestial devata. Vayuhu, Varnihi, Vayu means wind, Vayu Devata, Vannihi, Agni Devata, Prajaha, all the species, beings, Prajaha, life force behind all these things, life force, Prajaha, Pranaha, all these celestials, Prajah, Pranaha, that means all these devatas, Pitrus, Vasus, Sadhyas, Ashwini devatas, Marut, Manu, Vayu, Varni, all these celestials ki Prajaha, Pranaha, who is the life source? Our hero. Who is our hero? Sun. Ritukarta Prabhakaraha. Prajah Pranaha. Who is the life force? Prajah Pranaha, life force of all these deities called Ritukarta. Ritukarta means the one who calls for seasons. There are 6 seasons. Spring, autumn, winter, rainy season, all this. Vasanta Rutu, Hemanta Rutu, Sarad Rutu, Grishma Rutu, Varsha Rutu, Shishira Rutu, all these Rutus. The Lord Sun is the Karta, means the cause, the creator of all these Rutus. Who is he? Prabhakaraha, the giver of light. Prabha means light. So whenever we keep our name Prabha means it's like we have to carry one light upon us. Not like that. You have to look so bright and Artha. So any brightness, any light, that virtuous, tejas, not by fair and lovely, but by inner knowledge, inner joy, inner happiness, that it should come out. That is called real brightness. The giver of brightness. Prabhakaraha, Ritukarta, he is the Prajah Pranaha, he is the life force behind all these devatas. Next shloka, 10th shloka. Aditya Savita Suryaha Khadah Pusha Gabhastiman Suvarna Sadrisho Bhanuh Vishwareta Divakaraha. Here there are 2 readings. Hiranyareta is there in the book, but you can change it as Vishwareta. Hiranyareta also is okay, but for meter's sake, chanting purpose, Vishwareta is proper. Adityaha, the Lord Sun is Adidehi Putraha Adityaha, the son of Aditi. Ditehe Putraha Daityaha, all are Rakshasas. Ditehe Putraha, Diti. And Aditehe Putraha Adityaha, Devatas. Demons means Daityas. All Ravana, Kumbhakarna, this category, Hiranyakashpu, Hiranyaksha, Chandamundasura, all of them. Devatas, Indra, Varuna, Vayu, Agni, all these Vasus, they are all called Daityas, Adityas. So Aditya, son of Aditi, Savita Suryaha. Savita means producer, creator of the world. Suryaha, whose name is called Suryaha. Savita, who is the producer of this creation, is called Suryaha. Then Khagaha. Kham means Akasham. Khage gacchati iti Khagaha. Kham means Akasham. The one who moves in the Akasha is called Khagaha. That's why bird name is called Khagaha, because it moves in the space. Om Khagaya Namaha, one name of the Lord Sun. Khagaha. Then Pusha, who nourishes the humanity. Khagaha, Visarga. All are in Pumlinga, so you have to put Visarga. Khagaha. Pusha means Pushati, Pushnati, the one who nurtures, who nourish our body, is called Pusha. Therefore, Om Pushne Namaha. Pushati. Our body is so much shining because of sunlight. Adi marandittam. Sunlight soap da namakku gnapakam irukum. Tube light, Surya sweet, Surya bulb. illa Suryan peru solli they are all thriving. Sun TV, even political parties are thriving, no? Surya TV. Pusha Gabhastiman. Gabhasti means we have already seen that who has rays, R-A-Y-S, rays, Kiranangan. Gabhastiman. The second line, Suvarna Sadrishaha Bhanuhu. Sadrishaha means equal to, comparable to. Comparable to what? His brightness is comparable to gold, as though gold, more than gold he is actually. So, Vishwa Suvarna Sadrishaha is shining, is so bright like gold. Sadrishaha means equal to, comparable to. Bhanuhu means who is shining, shining like gold, Tangam. That means whole Tangamadiga is nothing but Surya Bhagavan, shining. Suvarna Sadrishaha Bhanuhu Vishwareta. Hiranyamanna gold da. Here is Suvarnam, Hiranyam, rendu chonna meaning konja kashtam, same idea. So Vishwareta Divakaraha. Who is the head of the universe? Vishwareta means who is the head of the universe in the form of knowledge. Who is the head of the universe or Lord of the universe in the form of knowledge. Divakaraha. Diva means day. Karaha means the one who causes the daylight. Daytime. Divakaraha. Such Divakaraha may you worship, O Raman. He removes all obstacles. Next. 11th shloka. Haridashva sahasrachihi sapta saptir marichimam Timironmathana Shambhu Tvashta Martanda Amshuman. Kom Shuman irukanga. That ko you can remove. In that place you write a. Shuman. Again meter problem. Meter anna edo meter nenakadungo. Meter reading problem. So Shuman. Haridashvaha. Haridashvaha means so who is the Lord in his total manifestation. Haridashvaha. Hari means green actually. Sorry. Green horse. Ashvaha means, sorry, I am going to the second next verse. Haridashvaha means green. Hari means green. Ashvaha means horse. Who has green horse? Saptashva Radhamarudam Prachandam Kashyapatmajam Shweta Padmadharam Devam Tam Suryam Pranamamya. Generally they say white horses. 7 white horses he used. He is always traveling. 24 hours traveling on the chariot. No rest. When he will sleep, in chariot itself he will sleep. He will never sleep. The 24 hours he is working. Appa avarku stress varadanu kekadungo. He is a great yogi. He can work 24 hours. Haridashvaha, who has a green horse endowed with those rays, 1000 of rays. Rays means kiranangal. That Sahasrachi. Rays Sahasra Sapta Saptir Marichuman. There you can say who has 7 horses with bright rays. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ಪನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಲಿಟ್ರಲಿ. இதெல்லாம் இமேஜினேஷன். பூஜா உபாசனா எப்பவுமே இமேஜினேஷன் தான். டோன்ட் டேக் ப்ரோவ் இட் லிட்ரலி. சப்தஹ மீன்ஸ் 8, 7. சப்த சப்தி மீன்ஸ் who has 7 horses. சப்த சப்திர் மரீச்சிமான் who has bright rays. மரீச்சிமான் அதான் ரெயின்போ. 7 colors we see now. That 7 colors, that you can take that rainbow, all colors. Marichiman. Then Timiraha, who has got thousands of races, millions of rays he is having. Timiraha means Timiron Mathanaha. Timira means darkness, irit. Timirasya Unmathanaha, who destroys the darkness. Unmathanaha means one who destroys. Mathanaha means one who destroys, removes. Unmathanaha means one who take away the darkness. What he does? Removes darkness. When you open the door, immediately what he does? He enters in the hall, removes the darkness. Shambhuhu, Timiron Madhana Shambhuhu. Shambhu means the Ananda Karanam. Shambhu means yesterday we saw Mangalam. Mangalam always gives Ananda, the cause for happiness. Ananda. Who is the cause of Ananda? Shambhu. Tvashta. Tvashta means Shambhustvashta irukku. Shambhuhu visarga, sakara will become visarga, and tvashta. Tvashta means the one who dissolves the universe into himself. Tvashta. The one who dissolves the universe into himself. That means when he sets in the night, the whole world as though to layam, dissolves. All of us go to sleep. The whole house silence here. Are you enjoying the silence? Fan kuda avashyam illa. So total silence. You don't get this much silence anywhere. Madras beautiful, no? Silence. That's why I think everybody is sleeping so sound sleep. Our snoring the sounding, where sound kadiyadu. Tvashta Martandaha. Martanda means the one who brings back again the creation, the dissolved creation, the one who brings back again. Martandaha. Each word we can go to derivation. If each word you go to derivation, 1 year it will take. Daily class. So therefore I am not giving all those things. Amshuman, who has all pervasive rays. Amshuman, who has got all pervasive rays. Amshuman. 12th shloka. Hiranyagarbha shishiraha tapano bhaskaro ravihi agnigarbhodite putraha shankha shishiranashanaha. Hiranyagarbha. Garbha means womb. Hiranyagarbha means Brahmaji we can take. The one who, from whom everything manifests. Who is the Lord of total manifestation. Hiranyagarbha, from whose womb the whole creation emerges out. Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha. Shishira Nasha. Shishira Tapana. Shishiraha. Hiranyagarbha. Shishiraha means who pleases the mind of the devotees. Shishiraha. That is, Shishira Rutu is very, very pleasant. Not like Grishma Rutu. Shishiraha means who pleases the mind of the devotees. Shishira, one who pleases the mind of the devotees. Tapanaha, the one who has heat. Tap means heat. Tapanaha, the one who has got the heat in him. Ahaskaraha Ravihi is there, but you make it Bhaskaraha Ravihi. It's correction. Bhaskaro Ravihi. Bhaskara means who is the illuminator of everything. Bha, illuminator. Bhas, shining, illumining. Karaha, karoti iti karaha, the one who causes, one who gives the illumination. Ravihi, who is praised by all. Ravihi, who is praised by all people. Agni-garbha, second line. Agni-garbha, who has got fire in himself. Agni means fire, Garbha means inside, in whom the fire is there. The sun nature is fire nature, heat is there. Therefore nobody try to go to sun. Everybody trying to go to moon only. Even they cannot plan also. Nearby also. Everything will become bhasmam and ashes. Agni-garbha. Aditehe putraha. Agni-garbho adite. So Agni-garbha. And the avagraham is there. Yes mark. That you have to say that Aditehe putraha. The son of Aditi, Atidehe putraha. Shankaha. Shankaha means who sets in the evening. Shankaha means who sets in the evening. Shishira Nashanaha. Shishira Nashanaha means the one who destroys the moisture in the atmosphere. That's why in Shishira Rutu you see the droplets on the leaves. Everywhere on the grass, everywhere water you can see. Then moisture just slowly falls. That moisture will be evaporated by the sunlight. So Shishira Nashanaha, the one who evaporates the moisture in the whole creation. Otherwise namakku eppovume thummalda. If you won't take that water, the moisture is there as it is. It's lot of infections take place. So he is the best purifier, really speaking. Next shloka, 13th shloka. Vyomanadhastamo bhedim Rugyajusamaparagaham Ghanavrishtirapaamitraham Vindhyavithi plavangamaham Vyomanathaha. Vyoma means space or sky. Nathaha means Lord. Pati, master. And then husband name is also called Natha. Vyoma means sky. sky, the Lord of the space or Lord of the sky. He is the one who is ruling the whole entire space now. He will not allow anybody. You see, so many stars are there, all other planets are there, none of them are visible. But dominating nature, dominating nature is there not just by dominating, because of his effulgence. Even though they are also shining, they are all insignificant. All other stars are irukka illaya irukku theriyadu. All planets are there, theriyave theriyadu. Shirnama paadunga, how much is having power. That's why Surya Upasana highly recommended in our Shastras. Upasana வேணா கனிஷ் நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணா பாடியே முழுங்கி மாட்டேங்கிறது கீழே, நாட் ஏபிள் டு பெண்ட் பேக் ஃப்ரண்ட். ஸோ వ్యోమనాథః తమో భేది. Tamaha means darkness. You can take in philosophical sense also. Tamaha means ignorance. See, in darkness you cannot see anything, you cannot get any knowledge of anything, any object. This is what and what you cannot find out. When he gives light, that light falls on that object, then you will get the knowledge of that object. In ignorance also, you do not know what is what. So knowledge only removes ignorance. So that philosophical sense also we can take. Lord Sun is one who removes our ignorance. Whoever do the Gayatri Upasana, Sandhya Vandanam and Surya Upasana, slowly Bhagavan helps them to get Jnana Yogyata and Jnana Prapti, Guru Prapti, all are possible. When we come to sadhana camp, are regularly attending the classes. Tamo Bhedi. Bhedi means the destroyer, eliminator. Bhid, Bhedi. Rug Yajus Sama Paragaha. Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Sama Veda. Rig Yajus Sama Paragaha means the one who has mastered the 3 Vedas. Why he left 4th Veda? Atharvana Veda is not a separate Veda, but the ritual portion from the 3 Vedas taken out, and Atharva Rishi made it into a 4th Veda. So Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Sama Veda, 3 Vedas. Surya Bhagavan, he is not sitting like us and putting desk and studying. Traveling in the chariot, doing his duty, and he has learnt. Like that, some students, they learn from the teacher. Because they can't sit and study. No? They travel along with the teacher. Appo sadhana camp mattu varuva. Daily regular varamudiya Swamini class ki. சாதனா கேம்பு மட்டும் வச்சுக்கோங்க என்னோட பேருன்னு சொல்லுவா. சரி ஏதோ வாம்மா பரவாயில்ல சொல்லி சாதனா கேம்புக்கு மட்டும் வர சொல்லுவோம். என்ன பண்றது? அது மாதிரி சூரிய பகவான் கூட உட்கார்ந்து படிக்கல, அவர் 3 வேதங்கள் அப்படியே கோயிங். Don't say like that, therefore I will study like that. சும்மா ஜோக்கா சொன்னேன். You have to attend the class. Surya Bhagavan is all rounder. He can get knowledge by traveling also. நமக்கு உட்கார்ந்தே புரிய மாட்டேங்கிறது. Therefore, Rig Sama Paragaha. Paragaha means scholar. Param means the one who has understood the other shore of that Vedas. Paragaha. Param Gataha. Parangataha anu solran illaya. Scholar, well versed. The one who has seen the other end of that books in Madartha. Paragaha. Up to end he has studied an artham. நம்ம அதை அறக்குறைய படிக்கக்கூடாது, முழுக்க படிக்கணும். Paragaha. Then Ghana Vrishtihi Apam Mitraha. vrishti means rain, ghana vrishti means heavy, the one who causes heavy rain. இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப வெயில் இருக்க, மழை வந்துடும். என்னது கனவிருஷ்டி? நீங்க என்ன இது தெரியுமா இந்த கனவிருஷ்டின்னு? முன்னாடியே சொல்லியிருக்கு பாருங்க. கனவிருஷ்டி means the one who causes heavy rain. Therefore we say today is too hot. மழை கண்டிப்பா பெய்யும். எப்படி என்ன? இப்படி என்ன? கனவிருஷ்டி. Why? He is not inimical to the waters. Apam mitraha, friend of waters. That's why he always take the water from the ocean through his rays, sucking the whole water in the form of evaporation. Takes water every day. And he takes the water, convert the salt water into sweet water, and then give in the form of rain. Ghanavristihi apamitraha vindhya vithi plavangamaha. Who moves? Plavangamaha means the one who moves swiftly, who moves above the Vindhyas, Vindhya mountains, Vindhya mountains, Vindhya vithi, in the southern side, the one who moves southern side, Vindhya vithi plavangamaha. Next shloka 14. Atapi mandali mrityuhu pingala sarvatapanaha kabir vishwo mahatejah rakta sarvabhavodbhavah. Atapi, who is the daylight, asamantat tapayati. In the daytime only his rays, the power, the heat, scorching the daylight with the daylight. Atapi, the one who scorches the whole world at the scorches, not torch, scorch, not starch. The problem, the language English kolapam. Not torching, not starch, but scorch. SCORCH. The one who burns, the atapi. Atapi mandani. Who has a circular form. It's a round form, circular form. Mandali. Atapi mandali mrityuhu. Who is death? Mrityuhu, and pere mrityuhu. That's why the days are running, going on. He is showing the kala. So kala and the days, day and night, what? Slowly all the jivas enter into mrityu. Mrityu, for whom? RM, reflected medium. Not me, the OC, but reflected medium RM has got mrityu. So body's mrityu is not my mrityu. என்ன சுவாமி மிருத்யுன்னு பயப்பட வேண்டாம். அதுக்கு தான் இதெல்லாம் சொல்றேன் நான். சில பேருக்கு அந்த மிருத்யுன்னு பேர் சொன்னாலே ஒரு எலர்ஜியா இருக்கும். ஸோ மிருத்யு என்ன, we should not take it as inauspicious. இந்த உடம்பு இருந்தா என்ன போனா என்ன, அது மாதிரி. பிங்கலஹா, மிருத்யு means the death. Who is called death. Death na maranam anartham, decay, vinashaha anartham, mrityuhu anna. அவருக்கு பேரு இப்போ நமக்கு எப்படி பேரோ அவருக்கு பேர், என்னென்ன பேர் அப்படி அந்த பேர் அவ்வளோதான். நம்ம அவங்கள நினைக்கிறோம், அது என்ன நம்ம ப்ராப்ளம், அது என்ன பண்றது. பிங்களஹா, who has got golden, pingalaha, golden color. Pingalaha. Sarvatapanaha, many words are repetitions. Sarvatapanaha means who scorches all. The temperature he gives only not for few people, for all people same way he gives that burning feeling, burning sensation. For me a sun is so cool, not like that. He is equal to all people. Sarvatapanaha. And Kavir Vishwaha. Kavihi means the one who is having omniscience, powerful, knowledgeable. Kavihi Vishwaha. Vishwaha means who is in all forms. This all you can take from that OC standpoint. Lord Sun is not in all forms, really speaking. From Chaitanya Brahma Swarupa standpoint, the Lord is in all forms. Okay, omniscient. Kavihi means not poet, omniscient. Sarvajnaha ityarthaha. Then Mahatejaha. Mahatejaha means the one who has got great illumination, brilliance, who has got great brilliance. Raktaha. Raktaha means love, one who has got great love towards all beings. Raktaha. That's why Anuragam, Anurakti. The Rakta means attachment. Anuraktaha. Raktaha, love. Who is all love. And Sarva Bhava Udbhavaha. Sarva Bhava means birth of all. Udbhavaha means he is the cause. Cause of all beings' birth. Sarva Bhavodbhavaha. 15th shloka. Nakshatra graha taranam adhipo vishwabhavanaha tejasamapi tejasvi dvadashatman namostute. Nakshatra graha taranam adhipaha. Adhipaha means presiding deity of nakshatra, the stars, graha, planets, tara means a small vulka they call, no? Small, other than stars and planets, there are some, and they will come, suddenly they will fall. Meteorite. ఏదో உங்களுக்கு புரியுங்க சரி. தாராணாம் அதிபஹ. Nakshatra graha taranam adipaha. That means for all planets, the Jupiter, Mars, so many planets are there. For all these planets, there are so many stars are there. For all of them, he is the Adhipaha, Master, Lord. Then Vishwabhavanaha. Vishwabhavanaha means who is the protector of the whole universe. Bhavayati iti bhavanaha, the one who protects, protector of the whole universe. Vishwabhavanaha. Then Tejasamapi Tejasvi. Tejasa means there are so many illumining planets are there. The stars are also very much, they have illumination. Tejasam api tejasvi. Tejasvi means the more brighter one and illuminating one, and than all the illuminating other planets. He is the illuminator of all illuminating other planets. Tejasam api tejasvi. Dvadashatman. Dvadasha means 12. Dvadashatman, the one who has got 12 names, 12 forms and 12 names. Nama Rupa. Dvadasha Namani, Dvadasha Rupani. So, every one month, one type of sun you can see. His direction also he changes. Uttarayanam to Dakshinayanam. And that time you can see that temperature in the heat also there is a difference. Brightness also difference. In the Grishma Ritu, sun brightness is different. In winter season it is different. So differently. 12 forms he is having. Dvadashatman namostu te namaha astu te. O Lord Sun, to such you my salutations. Te means to you. Astu, let it be my salutations. Namaha, salutations to you. 16. Namah Purvaya Giraye Paschimaya Namaha Jyotirgananam Pataye Dinadhipataye Namaha. Any chanting or any prayer, if we know the meaning, it is more efficacious. First, Shabda Pradhanam. From young age onwards, we have to learn recitation, chanting. That time you cannot understand the meaning. Then you are growing, that maturity comes, you are able to understand the meaning. Then you can enjoy more by knowing the meaning, artha. So if you know artha and chant, it is more powerful. That phalam is high, you will get full phalam. Without knowing the meaning, just you chant, phalam also less only. So by knowing the meaning, you chant and it gives total phalam. See Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranama, Lalita Sahasranama, we have to know the meaning. Illiya Swamiji, up to 90 years this person go on chanting, never try to learn the meaning. Shastra intention is one day or other you have to learn the meaning. Time illa solla kudadu. Okay. TV பார்க்கிறதுக்கு டைம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டோம்ல. Generally people have time for all those things. Priority, that's all. Namaha Purvaya Giraye Namaha Paschimayadraye Namaha. So Namaha increasing. Bhakti ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಕ ಪಕ್ಕನ ರಾವಣ ನಿಕ್ಕರಂಗೆ Rama want to kill Rama want to kill Ravana as soon as he is eager to see Sita. Lord Rama want to see Sita eagerly. So he is so hurried. Namaha. What type of you, O Lord Sun? Salutations, Namaha. Salutations to the one who is rising in the eastern side. Eastern side means Purvaya Giraye. At that eastern side and the mountain side he is rising. To such you my salutations. Paschimayadraye Namaha. One who is setting, whose setting place is western side. To such Lord Sun my salutations. for whose rising place is eastern side, to such Lord Sun my salutations. Purvaya Giraye Namaha, Paschimaya Adraye Namaha, Jyotirgananam Pataye Namaha. Jyotirgananam means all the luminary group of luminaries, planets. Ganana means group. Jyoti means luminaries. Pataye, the Lord, Master of all luminary planets. To you, Namaha, Namaskars. Dinadhipataye Namaha, Adhipati, the Lord. Dina means day. The Lord of the day, Dinadhipati. அதுதான் மூணு தெரியாது. மூணு இருக்காரா இல்லையா? இப்போ இருக்கார், பாவம் எங்கேயோ இருக்கார். அவர் என்ன பதி? நிஷாபதி. இவர் தினாபதி, தினாதிபதி, அதிபதினு. அதிபதி என்ன? பிரசிடென்ட், பிரசிடென்ட் ஆஃப் த டே. அவனை விட்டுட்டா இப்போ பாவம். தினாதிபதையே நமஹா. 17 ஜயாய ஜய பத்ராய ஹர்யஸ்வாய நமோ நமஹ. நமோ நமः சஹஸ்ராம்சோ ஆதித்யாய நமோ நமஹ. Jayaya. Namo Namaha you have to take first. Repeated salutation. Namaha means salutation. Namo Namaha. Vango vango. Namaskaram namaskaram. Nenvadi solravalli. Apdi enna arthana? I have a lot of work with you. You have to fulfill. The increase banda ipo. Urgent you have to do my job. Namo Namaha. Repeated salutations to you. What type of you, O Lord Sun? Jayaya, the giver of victory. Jayam, the giver of victory. Jaya Bhadraya, Bhadra means prosperity. The giver of victory and prosperity. Haryashvaya, the one who has green horse. Haryashvaya. இதில் சில வாட்டி ப்ரேயர் பண்ணும்போது ஏதோ பேசும்போது சொன்னதே சொல்லுவோம் நம்ம கூட இல்லையா? அதெல்லாம் அங்கிருந்தே வந்தது நமக்கு. ஹரியஸ்வாய again is telling. Haridashvaha is said. There Haridashvaha வேறு. Here Haryashvaya. It is Chaturthi Vibhakti. There Pradhama Vibhakti. Nominative case. Haridashvaha. You are the one who is having green horse. Here Haryashvaya is the fourth case. To you who is having green horse. Fourth case Chaturthi Vibhakti. Idella konja grammar. Okay. Haryashvaya. அதனால ரிப்பீட் சொல்லக்கூடாது. அங்கே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேஸ், இங்கே ஃபோர்த்து கேஸ். இல்லை நமக்கு தான் புரியாதே தவிர அங்கெல்லாம் கரெக்டாக தான் இருக்கும். ஓகே. நமோ நமஹா, ரிப்பீட்டட் சால்யூட்டேஷன்ஸ். Then Sahasramshaha Namo Namaha. Sahasra means 1000. Amshaha means raise, the one who has got. Sahasramshaha, the one who has got thousands of forms. To you, the one who is having thousands of rays, Namo Namaha, salutations to you. Adityaya Namo Namaha. Who is the son of Aditi? Adityaha Adityaya. The fourth case again, Chaturthi Vibhakti. To such you, who is the son of Aditi. 18. Nama Ugraya Viraya Sarangaya Namo Namaha. Namah Padma Prabodhaya Martanaya Namo Namaha. repeated salutations to you, O Lord, Ugraya, who is terrible, Bhayankaram anartham, who appears in a terrible form, fiercing, who is having the fierce looking, to whom who are all unrighteous, not for sadhu people, good people, no, that's why he is helping us, the climate. அதே ஏதாவது தப்பு பண்ணிட்டான்னா அடி தடி வானம் எல்லாம் வந்துடும். அப்படி வானன்னா மழை, ஓகே, தெலுங்குல வானான்னு சொல்லுவோம். உக்ராய, வீராயா, வேல்ரஸ் ஒன், இதெல்லாம் சதுர்த்தி விபக்தியில் இருக்கு. Until previous slokas we saw only in a nominative case. Now வீராய, உக்ராய, ஜெயாய, ஜெயபத்ராய, அப்படிப்பட்ட உனக்கு அர்த்தம். வீராய, the one who is valorous, such to such you, உனக்காக சொல்லுவல்ல தமிழ்ல, அது சதுர்த்தி விபக்தி. சாரங்காய, சாரங்காய means who is a fast mover, swiftly moves fast, he moves so fast. இங்க இப்படி பார்க்கறதுக்குள்ள அப்படி போயிடுவார், so fast. சாரங்காய நமோ நமஹ. Padma Prabodhaya Namaha. Padma means lotus, Prabodha means the one who wakes up the lotus. And the Padma Prabodha means waking up. And the lotus enna பண்ணுமா, sun வந்த உடனே it blossoms, the one who blossoms the lotus. இந்த பார்த்தோம்ல ஒரு லில்லி, தாமரை, அந்த பக்கம் கூட இருக்கு நிறைய. எங்க இருக்கு சுவாமி, டைமே இல்லை, விட மாட்டீங்களா போறது. பத்ம பிரபோதாய மார்த்தாண்டாய நமோ நமஹ. மார்த்தாண்டாய means who is the prime cause, prime cause னா முக்கியம் ன்னு அர்த்தம். prime, மார்த்தாண்டாய நம், மார்த்தாண்டாய, 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 both are right. Martandaya, prime cause of creation. Prime cause, cause, C-A-U-S-E, cause, karanam, mukhya karanam. Sanskritala solla easy, mukhya karanam anartham. Brahmeshanaच्युतेशाय सूर्यायादित्यवर्चसे भास्वते सर्वभक्षाय रौद्राय वपुषे नमः. You are the Isha, master of Brahma, Shiva and Achyuta, Vishnu. Brahma, Ishana, Achyutana. Ishaya, you are the master. Ishaya means to such master, of whom? Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Achyuta means Vishnu, Brahma means Chaturmukha Brahma, Ishanaha means Shivaha. Brahma plus Isha, Brahmesha. Brahmesha, Achyutaya, Brahmeshana, Achyutaya. Suryaya, Adityaya, Aditya Varchase. That meaning we'll see in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari